just comes down to miscommunication and just wanting the ball, wanting to play defense, and a lack of that of my part this game. But make sure to understand that for these next few games coming up. So.
I think that we were just more out of sync than we already started off with. So yeah, that was a tough one to swallow when she fouled out. But I mean, I think that we just got to learn from this. Go back, watch film, and prepare for our next game, and make sure that we're not doing the same mistakes that we did in this game. Our defensive performance, we definitely lost, and I think we beat ourselves up. It wasn't really about what they did. They just capitalized off of our mistakes, as they should. But yeah, I think on the defensive end, communication was the big factor in us not being successful, and I think that possession after possession we made the same mistake, and we weren't able to adjust or to fix it, and that's when they really used that to their advantage.
Does that surprise you, or could it come down to something as simple as Nika being in foul trouble all the time, and you take so much defensive energy from her, and that just threw things out of kilter?
I think it comes from a lot of things. It was a collective effort tonight, and I feel like we didn't really play together. We didn't really play as a team, as a unit on either end of the court, and I think that that's what's had us be so successful. For the past couple of games, and especially in the Big East tournament or in the Big East conference. But yeah, we had to step up today, and we just didn't.
Just definitely staying in the moment and just understanding what I need to do in that time and place. Especially like I said, the defensive energy that I brought was not the same energy that I brought the last few games. So keeping that up and just keeping my head up throughout the game, and being like I said. Like I'm trying to be another leader for the team and everything, another big voice. So.
No, I think especially the past couple of games has been pretty physical with me, and the defensive scheme of the opponent has been looking to attack me. I feel like not only me but my other teammates as well. But I feel like when that first incident happened, it was more motivate me that, okay, this is the tone that they're setting, but it doesn't mean that we're going to back down. It doesn't mean that we're just going to sit there and swallow it. We're going to come out of it on the other end. And I feel like even though we didn't get the result that we wanted, there was some glimpse of us doing the things that we practiced, us doing the things that we prepared for coming into this game. And I think that we need to take pride in some of those things, but overall a lot to fix for sure. I think it was a bit of both. I think that we got out of sync more going into the fourth quarter, and I feel like we were trying to run certain things, or we had an idea in mind, but when they took it away, we just couldn't get out of that flow. And but as I said, I think that we lost this game for ourselves, and they just capitalized off our mistakes. I mean, yesterday we had dinner with them. We had a good time. We weren't really focused more on the game, but just about the memories that they shared here, and we talked a lot about how big of a family UConn is, and it was interesting to see the different generations. We had the last year's team 10 years ago. They made the 20-year ago team, and then we also had people like Meg and Peg there too. So it was just everyone coming together. And it was a collective, like we're here for the same goal, same reason, and obviously they were successful, and we were just really just getting insights on that and seeing how seeing how what they did on the court and off the court led to their success and capitalizing off of that.